Yeah, baby boy. What up? This is Yes Yankee Eagle Swerve. And wow, what a friggin' game my Eagles put in today. This has to be the most complete game we've played all year. On all aspects of the ball. Offense was just spectacular. I'll get to the offense in a minute. Defense, on point, gave up 13 points. That ain't too bad, We held Terrell Pryor kind of in check, I mean, he got about 94 rushing yards on us, so it's, we held him down. Special teams, we did good. We broke one on special teams, but the dude fell over. Which, whatever, fuck it. Our offense picked it up. But let me just get to the offense real quick. Let me just start off by saying, I don't think we can go back to Vic. I don't think we have a choice of going back to Vic anymore. Quarterback controversy over. Alright? This was a top 10 defense entering the game. Okay? Entering the day, it was a top 10 defense in the NFL. And this man known as Nick Foles tore it the fuck up. Tore it up, dude. Just straight up, like, he hit on point everybody, dude. Riley Cooper, Deshaun Jackson. He chucked one out to McCoy later on. Oh my god, it was just great. I mean, if you're a Raiders fan, I'm fucking sorry, but your team is fucking trash. But, let's see what else we got. McCoy, he had a good day rushing. I think it was like, I think he broke the 100 mark. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it. Let me close out the game. This game's over. They sat Foles for the fourth. They sat Foles for the fourth and brought in Barkley. 7 touchdowns by Nick Foles, dude. 7 touchdowns by a dude who just last week had fucking concussion. That's crazy. Alright. That doesn't happen, dude. It just doesn't happen. I mean, it's unbelievable. I can't remember the last time I was so happy watching the Eagles game, dude. Like, this was like one of the most stress-free Philly games I've sat through in a very long time. It's like I didn't have to worry about, that the Raiders might come back, I better not get too excited, fucking. The game was over by halftime. It's just, it's a great feeling. It really is. To not worry about, will they come back, will they not come back. It's great. Let's see what else. Let me. There's a thing. So Foles threw 7 touchdowns. Obviously, earlier in the year, Peyton Manning threw 7 touchdowns. The first week of the year. I'm just gonna go ahead and read off some names that and I'm gonna tell you a little fun fact about how it is here. Let me get to the page here. These aren't official because they're fucking starting today, you know, like starting the day stats. But they're official enough, you know. Okay. Entering today. Alright, this is entering today. Matt Ryan, Sam Bradford, Russell Wilson, Jay Cutler, Cam Newton, Ryan Tannehill, Carson Palmer, Eli Manning, Andrew Luck, Tom Brady, Alex Smith, Colin Kaepernick, Robert Griffin III, Ben Roethlisberger, Matt Schaub, Joe Flacco, Jake Locker, Geno Smith. Okay. All those dudes entering today have thrown for 14 touchdowns or fewer. Now think about that. That is... Nick Foles threw for half of Matt Ryan's total touchdowns this season today. Nick Foles threw for 2 less touchdowns than Tom Brady has the entire goddamn season today. Just think about how freaking mind-blowing that is. Now keep in mind that's entering the day. I mean, obviously I'm watching a Pats game right now. I mean, he's thrown a couple touchdowns in that game, so officially it's like not really 9, it's like 11, 12, I don't know. But still, like, it's just mind-blowing. Just freaking mind-blowing how this dude just came and had a concussion the week before. Like, wasn't playing the week before because he had a freaking concussion. I mean, like, it's ridiculous. It's just, wow. Words can't describe, man. Words just can't describe how great today was for Eagle fans everywhere. I mean, I feel like this weight is kind of like off my shoulders, you know, like, this weight is kind of off my shoulders, like, I mean, I can put a lot of the stuff to rest here, like, There's no more quarterback controversy. You know, our offense is back on track. Somewhat. We'll see what happens next week, but I mean, today our offense is back on track. I mean, there's no more quarterback controversy. It's just friggin' Nick Foles the rest of the way unless he gets hurt. Don't get me wrong, I love Michael Vick. I've got all the respect in the world for Michael Vick. I mean, obviously not for his jail stint, but I mean, coming back from that and being the player that he was, I respect him as a player, you know. I respect Vic as a player, you know. But you can't argue with 7 touchdowns against a top 10 defense. Like, you just can't argue with it. I mean, y'all can say what you want, like, oh, it was the Raiders, or here's the Raiders. Your boy threw 7 touchdowns against the Raiders, Only the Raiders. They were a top 10 defense entering today. I mean, you can't argue that. That's fucking stats. They even said it during the fucking telecast. Like, Chris Myers fucking said it. He's like, oh, you're coming in against a top 10 defense. I think he said like 9th rank or something like that. It was like 9th or 8th. But top 10, I mean, you know, shit. Top 10's top 10, nigga. What do you want? But great win for Philly. Next week we go to Green Bay. I'm gonna enjoy this week because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next week. Fucking Green Bay, dude. Hey. I mean, I know our defense has been playing better, but it's just, you know, Green Bay is gonna be Green Bay. It's just not. It's not a joke. So, great win, Eagle fans. Enjoy it this week. In the meantime, this is Yankee Go Swerve, deucing out of here. Fly, baby, fly.